I always make videos comparing martial arts and putting them against each other, but then I realised I'm a massive fraud. I've never done a grappling art. So then I started thinking, what's the first one I should try? Well, it's obvious. I have to try BJJ. But where? So we took a 14-hour journey to the only place I thought was suitable for my first BJJ session, and I met up with a familiar face along the way. Then we arrived at the gym, and they said we couldn't film. So we came all the way to Brazil and couldn't get the footage we wanted, which was gutting. But we have to respect their rules because they have active competitors at the club. But you can take my word for it, the session was great, and they did let me and Connor film our role at the end. Connor's experience shone through here. He submitted me multiple times, but I learned a lot from my first session here, and I'd love to do it again. We're walking down Rio Beach right now. And yeah, we're just going to try and figure out what to do to fix this mistake. So as you heard there, we can't let this be the end of the video. So we decided that we'd go into the favelas and find a capoeira gym instead to get an authentic Brazilian martial arts experience. Full send or nothing. But firstly, we got a coconut and had a very important discussion.
Right, Nat, I'm going to ask you a question.
Go on.
£1 million.
Yep.
All right. 1 million. You guys can answer this as well. 1 million. Anybody in history. You fight a random person in history. It could be anyone from Rosa Parks to Genghis Khan. It doesn't matter. It's completely random. Are you taking it?
Yes. 100%.
Okay, right.
The average person, I feel like you'd be okay against in a fight if you know how to fight.
Okay. Random person generator. First one's yours, second one's mine, yeah?
Alright.
So Nat, you have... Oh, you have Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Don't know who Joan of Arc is?
No.
Teenage peasant who led French forces during the 100 Years' War.
That's probably one of the harder ones I could have got.
She's a woman. And that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying? Are you saying that women can't fight?
I got Nikola Tesla. We're winning this. We're taking two bags.
No, I think we're taking two W's here, I think.
Should we run it one more time? You've got...
I got Amelia Earhart.
And I've got Saladin.
Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Are you giving two more? I thought that was it. Give me a picture on.
Taking a piss. So I've got Harold Hadrada, and Nat has got Cleopatra.
I reckon she was a bit of a weapon, actually. That'd be a tough fight.
Put you in a triangle show.
Yeah, that'd be a tough fight. So after this extremely important debate, we took a trip through the favelas in search of a capoeira gym to train at. Right, we are in the favelas in search of a capoeira gym. But then we got told this. Oh, okay. We did end up finding a capoeira show to watch, and it was incredible. Their movements were so fluid and effortless, I had to try some capoeira for myself. Then we played some football with some of the local Brazilian kids who absolutely destroyed us. Alright, we've just come back from the favelas. We watched that capoeira show and that was incredible. Now, we have to find a capoeira gym to train at. After that, and also with unfortunately not being able to film at the BJJ gym, I think this is what we need to bring this video back. We need to go and find a capoeira gym to train at here. What do you think?
I agree. I mean, my flexibility is nowhere near as good as Nat's, but I think we can try. We can pull this off.
Yeah, I think we can pull it off.
I'm not sure we will be as good as those guys, but we're gonna try.
Yeah. So we're gonna find one ASAP. We'll get back to you. Hopefully the next slide is us finding a capoeira gym. So after some research, we found a gym, and this was the first site when we turned up. All right, we've made it outside the capoeira gym. Look at this. This doesn't look scary at all, does it? But this is the way up to our capoeira gym. I hope you enjoy this, because We're a bit sketched out right now. But when we got up the stairs, it turned out to be this incredible facility, and after a little exploring, we even got given coffee to begin with. Hopefully some of my kicks will translate, but I've never tried this before, so I'm a little bit nervous. So we started off with some music, and this seemed almost like their warm-up to get the spirits raised and get everyone ready for the session. This really highlighted the warm and welcoming nature of the art and set the tone for the rest of the session. We got started and got warmed up. Instantly I could tell this was different to anything I've ever done before. In karate, I'm used to solid and strong stances with fast snapping movements, and here we were learning that it's all about fluidity and relaxation. We practiced what's called the jinga, which is basically the stance and the basic footwork that they throw everything from. This really feels like a dance and was hard to get my stiff hips to move with them at first. Then we got into some partner drills and we started practicing flowing kicks over each other's heads. I found this difficult because I'm so used to chambering my kicks in karate, and there is no such thing as a chamber in capoeira, so this took some getting used to. I liked how the instructor gathered everyone in a circle to demonstrate things when he was talking. It made it feel like a close-knit squad and showed the family feeling of the art. Then we got into some sparring, where you basically let each other move and dodge kicks. None of it seems malicious, it's all very respectful. Gentle even. One thing I did notice about capoeira is that they really emphasise the dancing aspect of the art. I would say it's probably 60 to 70% focused on the dance and the musical side than the actual combat side, which I found really interesting. This does make a lot of sense, as the origin of the art actually comes from slaves who were trying to mask their fight training with dancing. Then a little later I got invited back into the middle with the coach himself, which was an honour. I'm not quite sure how they score points in capoeira, but I am sure that he probably wiped the floor with me. His movements were so clean and so fluid, and I felt like I couldn't keep up with him. Then I finally got a round in with Connor. This was probably my favourite moment of the evening. We danced around each other for a little bit, threw a few kicks, both walked off feeling like absolute gangsters, but we definitely didn't look it. From what I gathered this evening, it's all about rhythm, both finding your own rhythm and learning your opponents to gain the upper hand when throwing your strikes. Overall, one of the best experiences of my martial arts career, and thank you very much to Tribos Capoeira for welcoming us to train. If you're ever in Rio, make sure you check out this place. They offer traditional capoeira sessions and are incredibly hospitable and welcoming. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it. Let me know where I should go next and which martial arts to try on this channel. Also, if you want to improve your flexibility for high kicks and transform your martial arts training, then check out the first link in the description of this video. Thousands of people have seen incredible results so far, so don't miss out on the sale. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.